All right, today we are checking out yet another Series 3 BotBot. This is Drippy Puppy from the Goo Goo Groupies team. The Goo Goo Groupies was a team that was added in Series 3 that's basically a bunch of like baby-themed items. So Drippy Puppy here turns into a little sippy cup with its nice measurements on there. It's a pretty good sippy cup mode. I'm not overly familiar with the object, admittedly. Like it's got a good shape. It's got nice sort of like baby pastel-y colors that kind of get that point across. I love that he's got the little measurements on here. And the handles are pretty cute. Those will become his ears in robot mode. And he's got the little snout up here, or like nozzle, I guess, for sipping out of, which has a really nice use in robot mode. But yeah, it's a pretty good sippy cup mode. It's a little bit ugly on the back because of like the way the limbs store, but I think BotBots are generally allowed one side that doesn't look that great. But yeah, I think it gets the point across pretty well. To transform this guy, you take this entire section here and rotate it around. It's at kind of an offset, so when you rotate it, it sort of like extends up past the edge here. You'll see why in a sec. And then you take these sections here and rotate them down. These are going to be the front legs of his little puppy mode. And then the back legs here are just individually folded out there. And he's got a little tail that you can fold out, folds this way. Then you can bring down the ears, and then you take this flap here and rotate it up, and that reveals his little puppy face. And there you have Drippy Puppy in his robot mode. And oh my word, is this thing adorable. I love his little spot there. I love that the nozzle for the sippy cup becomes his little puppy nose. I think that's really cute, and the handles become really cute ears. And yeah, he's just like a really adorable little robot dog. Articulation wise, you can kind of like tilt his head to the side to give him that kind of, dog side tilted head look. His ears, you can, they're connected, so you can't move one without the other. They're like connected on the shaft all the way through. So, try to move those together because you don't want to like bend one and like tear the piece or anything like that. So you can fold those. The front legs are just like connected together. You don't really get a ton of meaningful movement. You can kind of bring the feet down a little bit so you can kind of like hunch forward. The back legs can pretty much just do like a split and that's it. And then the tail can kind of, bend upward. But yeah, there we have Drippy Puppy. He's a pretty good little dude. I think the robot mode is just absolutely adorable. I'd say robot mode for me gets not only a 5 out of 5, but he's going to get that bonus 6th point because I'm really into his robot mode. It's just adorable. And I'm not even like a huge dog guy, but how could you resist a little robot pupper? Alt mode, I think, is going to get a 4 out of 5. Like, it's not perfect, but I think it gets the point across pretty well, and it's pretty good. And I love the little measurements there. And overall, I think that the color scheme just kind of like really works well for like a little, baby sippy cup. And then transformation is normal, average, so 3 out of 5, which is going to give Drippy Puppy here an ultimate score of 13 out of 15, which makes him a 4-star BotBot. So yeah, pretty good. I like this guy a lot. He's definitely up there, higher than average, and yeah, just a pretty good little dude. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and consider subscribing. Again, I do BotBots reviews every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and then other reviews on Sundays. But yeah, without further ado, there we have BotBots Series 3 Drippy Puppy.